fellow basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, and now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, what a tremendous talent getting ready for his first NBA appearance. Then there's Brown, and it's Gilas at the power forward. Lee outside. They set the screen. Inside. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, Kevin, he never misses a chance to go up for a dunk. So I'd advise guys to either get in position to take a charge or maybe just get out of the way.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Pass to Ingles. Dishes it to Mills. Ingles. Feeds it to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Sees the alley-oop. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And here's Mills. Lee with the steal. Here's the break. He kicks it to Brown. Nails the 16-footer. Brown's got his first 2 points.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
There's the pass to Ingles. Looking to end the run. No good.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
It's Jordan on the wing. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said his team is going to try to limit the amount of second-chance points they give up. I asked if he had anything specific in mind, and he told me it has to be a team effort in this one. Everyone has to box out, from the guards to the big fellas. Gentlemen?
Great, Doris. Thank you.
Not necessarily an overlooked part of the game, but rebounding can affect everything else you do. D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And here comes the break. Mills, covered by Lee. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
There's the pick. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Ingles. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And here's Mills. He has 5. To the middle. Dellavedova. Soft touch off the glass.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Number 11. And he slams it one-handed.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Passes to Ingles. Kicks it to Mills. There's the 3. The shot no good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Pass to Kay. The dish now to Mills. And there's the pass to Ingles. He feeds it to Mills. That 3 off the mark. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. The drive by Jordan. Down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Here's Mills, covered by Lee. He dishes it to Mills. Fires for three. Jordan with the rebound.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Aguilar defended by King. The shot's good from Aguilar.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Ingles. Number 13. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Pass to Ramos. The 3. And that one's good.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Number 10, defended by Ramos. Clock at 6. A 3 ball. No luck.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference. You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Off target with the jump hook.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Now Thompson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Number 34. Pass to Ramos. From deep three-point range, and they will fall over the back on the play.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thompson outside. He passes to Ramos. They get the rebound. 4 seconds left. Can't get the layup.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap it. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far for the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's why they've been able to jump out to this lead.
And Green gets it to go. Here's Thompson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Deflects the pass. And here's the break. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
You gotta like the way he took it strong there, attacking the rack.
And the defense fouling him there to prevent the dunk.
That one is no good. It has been sensational. 75% for the game. Shoots the 3. Green with the rebound. And 40% from the field. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Number 10 takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And the pass to Ingles. Here's Kay. Here's Brown. Puts the lead pass in front of him. The leaner can't hit. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Ahead, number 9. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And he makes good on the layup. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Ingles. Thompson outside to the paint. Here's Brown. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Here's Mills. 5 points in the game. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Passes it to Kay. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingles. Sinks the triple.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Back to Jordan. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard. A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
The screen from Brown. Inside. Off with the layup.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Ingles, and that is good. He's got 8.
Well, he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Number 16, covered by Mills. The drive by Jordan, and he comes it down.
Too little, too late from the D. Give him credit for trying anyway.
Great job he did getting through him and up to the rim.
Yeah, now that was aggressive.
Pass to Ingles. Fires the 3. Dellavedova, guarded by Jordan. Now the pass to Ingles. Dellavedova. The feed to Mills. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Ingles. Puts up a 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. That free throw good from Kay. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. The drive by Jordan, and it's blocked. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Ingles.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
And it's good.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And another specialty of his is the 3-ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
To the paint, number 11. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. 8 points for him.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
The pass to Ingles. Here's the 3. That's good.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Jordan. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They're forcing the ball inside. It's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
They set the pick. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got 7.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Jordan with it. Shoots off the screen. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The hook now.
Presented by Sprint.
Welcome, I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going on out at the Rose Garden. At the midway point, the home team is playing
The Sprint Halftime Report. Presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Have to like what we're seeing so far from Ingles.
Wow, the threes have just been dropping for him. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Could not have been a more productive day for him from long range.
Jordan kicks to Brown. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good from Brown. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Being 43% from the field. Mills gets the screen from Kane. Number 13, Ingles. Lets it fly. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 13. Gotten 5 baskets in 12 attempts so far. Now here's Lee. Outside Jordan. Back to Lee. He passes to Aguilar. Dishes it to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Defended by Ingles. No good with the layup.
Defensive foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Dellavedova, guarded by Jordan. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Good on both. Doing so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. There's a screen. Aguilar defended by Kane. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Still men's ball. 13 seconds on the shot clock.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Jordan. Hustles off the big and hammers it home.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
No good from Ingles.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
And it's Lee penetrating. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Lee's got 5 points so far.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top.
Like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's the screen. It's intercepted. Number 11. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition. Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
They now take the lead. He has 5.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. So it's the visitors now. It's a 1-point game. Number 10, defended by Ramos. Number 13, the layup off target.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Here's Brown with the 3. No good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Right side, Lee. No good with the finger roll.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And the shot is good. 7 points in the game.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Brown outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Number 10. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be. Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
That's good. He's got 10.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Thompson. Into Jordan. There's the steal. 3 on none. There's no one back. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Oh, he put it down!
It accounts.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
the buzzer!
Oh, a miracle heave to finish off the corner. How did he get that to go?
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Kay. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. No good from England. Big percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Pass to Jordan. Thompson outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Poked loose. Number 13. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
Feeds it to Jordan. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Number 34. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Some hang time on that rim. Put a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for Clark.
Back to Brown. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Complete domination. What a game for Brown. 9 points and 2 rejections.
He's just been making one play after another, from one baseline to the other, covering the whole court.
Full throttle up and down the court. He has not let up one bit.
Passes it to Ingles. The 3. Kept alive. No good from Kay.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Brown outside. Aguilar. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Number 4 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the middle, number 28, rejected by Kay. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On defense, the visitors. 3-point lead. It's the bucket.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. That's good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. There's a good screen. Back to Brown. And that misses. That would have put him up. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Past Ingles from about 19 feet. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
But what a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Down low. Number 15. Nailed from three-point land.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
They set the pick. The pass to Aguilar. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Big call, Kevin. He just didn't get there quick enough, and that's a...
Mills with it. He's against Lee. Shot's good by Mills.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Lee outside. He kicks to Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Jordan. He has 11 points and 3 assists. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Good.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Well, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. That shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
Number 11. It's rebounded by Mills.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good. And here is Jordan. Kicks it to Lee. Now the dish to Brown. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
This may be their most important possession.
Yeah, as long as they don't make a mistake here, they should be safe.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Now Jordan, he feeds it to Lee. Sinks it. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 4, covered by Lee, and will go the other way.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Here's Jordan. Brown outside. Upside Brown. Time expires and we're going to overtime. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon. We're back in a moment. Extra time just about to get started here with the jump ball coming up. Back to Jordan. He dishes it to Lee. Back to Jordan to take the lead. That is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
And not a good idea throwing the ball down the court that far.
And the home team has possession. Brown outside. And here's the fast break. Dellavedova. And the rejection by Jordan. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Mills, covered by Lee.
Defensive foul. Jordan. That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul.
The feed now to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Number 13. Blocked again. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Aguiar passes to Lee. Outside Jordan. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now here's Lee, defended by Kay. Back to Lee. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Mills.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the home team. And stolen by Jordan.
He was on that pass in a flash, read it, reacted, and then picked it off.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
Yeah, they need to work quickly here, and they've got to be efficient, but they've got to make some things happen.
Takes it off the glass.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they need it.
Left side Jordan. Lee covered by Mills. Clock at 6. Number 11. We're going the other way.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 2 here. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. This is the lead. Number 11 connects.
Every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
Guys, what's your take?
And this one is 4 here, and then a fast foul as well.
Tell you what, free throws become tougher with the game on the line, so a few missed ones here, and they could get right back in it.
It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
But you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, so neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Looked like he tightened up big time on his way to the line. He could have and really should have closed it out.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there to ensure that they're going to go home with the W.
Dellavedova off target with that shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Birch, Steve Curry,